Hi guys, welcome to Multiverse. Someone asked if I could make a video about the blue iridescent material. So let's get started. So you can see it's a pretty nice looking material. And like all the material, it works really nice on a style that has a lot of sculpted parts, a lot of relief, high reliefs, or a lot of texture, I guess I could say. And I'm not sure why I love using those wings to show off materials. I think most materials look really nice on those wings, or on that headpiece for that matter. The reason also why I'm showing you the blue iridescent material is that by now those materials are very expensive. So if you're going to spend X amount of millions on the broker to purchase those materials, it would be a good idea, I think, that you guys know what it is that you're purchasing before you actually purchase it. So hopefully here you can have a good look on the material itself. Let's go take a quick look at the broker. So right now the price for the blue iridescent material is not that bad. It's as you can see, it's between 10 and 15 millions. So it will probably be a lot more expensive as time goes by. Again, I have to mention, like, these are the prices on the broker right now. The prices on the broker changes all the time. So right now, you can expect to pay 10, 15 millions for the blue iridescent material, but at some point, the prices could be much more expensive than that. Like you can see the price for, let's say, the Arctic material as an example, is from 30 to 39 millions. But the Arctic material was one of the most popular ones also at the time. Like you can see the first material at 70 millions. I'm a bit surprised. The scorching material is about 19 to 22 millions. If I'd known, I would have purchased one earlier today. Well, better luck next time. So as you saw, those materials can be pretty expensive on the broker. So before you start spending 15 millions on the broker, it would be a good idea for you to see what it is that you're purchasing. I know, of course, again, I have to mention it because people often don't quite understand that. The prices on the broker changes all the time. So the prices I showed you today are the prices today on PS4, on the US PS4. But as time goes by, those prices will change. I was going to say could change, but no, it's not that they could change. Those prices will change. But I just wanted to give you an idea of how expensive those materials can be now. And of course, each character can use up to 3 materials at one time. Like you can see, I have a whole truckload of materials, but at any given time, I can only use 3 of those materials. So right now, I'm going to use the first material, the sinister material, and the blue iridescent material. And you can make a pretty great looking Superman using those materials, as you can see. And the nice thing about the first material is that you still see the S emblem on the back piece. Basically, the first material is like semi-transparent. The same with the sinister material and the glowing material. These 3 materials are like semi-transparent. So there are certain details that I will show through the materials, as opposed to some of the other materials. Like the blue iridescent material is really opaque. For example, if I change the cape and put the blue iridescent material on it, so you can see that the emblem is gone. And of course, you could make a nice looking Blue Lantern character using the stealth material for the black parts and the shimmer material for the hands. Of course, the back piece, I didn't put a material on it so that we can have a nice Blue Lantern emblem. And I'm using the Spindrift shoulders to have a nice emblem again. And the big emblem, of course, that's thanks to the Stalwart Defender chest. On the mask, I didn't use a material, but I was able to get more or less the same blue as the material. And that is pretty much it for the blue. And that is pretty much it for the blue iridescent material. Again, the only reason I really showed you this material so that if you decide to purchase it, you don't end up spending $15 million, and then realize that you don't like the material so much after all. So now you know what the material looks like. So if you purchase it, you'll know what it is that you're purchasing. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do about answering your questions. So as always, guys, thanks for watching, And hopefully, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.